Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be explaining to you the ICT silver bullet, and this is an everyday trading strategy that you can use every single day with an insane high win rate. Now guys, there's going to be a lot of key terminology and concepts you need to know in this video, but don't worry if you don't understand it right now, it will all be covered in the video. Now guys, I want to take this opportunity really quickly to thank you guys so much for all of the recent love and support we've been getting so far on the channel. So as a way of thanking you guys, I want to take this opportunity to do a giveaway for 3 lucky subscribers to gain the chance to gain access to my private mentorship and Discord. So the way this giveaway will work is that firstly you'll need to be subscribed to the channel, secondly you will need to comment below letting me know that you have subscribed, and then very soon I'll be announcing the winners to the giveaway on my channel. The winners will gain access to my private mentorship and my Discord, where they will be able to access for example the signals tab, where they will be able to see the exact type of trades that me and my students are taking on a daily basis, where you'll be able to make profits just like this and this here. So me and my members are constantly on a daily basis taking trades just like this, and we are profiting significantly from it every single day. But that's not it guys. With the Discord you'll also gain access to weekly market breakdowns that me and my team always do every single week, where we'll go over any market that you would like us to go over. We also have a dedicated tab to trading psychology, where we'll help you become a part of the 10% of traders that are winning consistently. Along with that, we have trading models, 24/7 support and guidance, student trading analysis, where you can compare your analysis with other students. I believe this is a very good way to practice and solidify your understanding. And we also have a testimonials tab, where we have a bunch of our members giving their own experiences and sharing exactly how they got funded and made consistent withdrawals. So again guys, if you do want to enter into this giveaway, firstly you need to be subscribed, secondly comment below letting me know that you have subscribed, and then very soon I'll be announcing the winners on my channel, so make sure you do keep an eye on to that. And with that being said guys, let's get right back into the video. So first off, let's define what a silver bullet is. So a silver bullet trade is just a trade that we take between 3 specific time periods in a day, and we will be using a fair value gap to enter. Now it is guaranteed that there will be a fair value gap that will form every single day in these 3 time periods. So the 3 silver bullet times that occur every single day are as follows. The first one being the London session silver bullet. Now this occurs from 3 to 4 AM Eastern Standard Time. So before we continue, you must set your trading view charts to UTC -5, as this will be very helpful when you are sitting in front of your charts, so you know exactly what time you need to be looking at your charts. Okay, so again, UTC -5 New York local time. Now the second silver bullet is the New York AM session silver bullet. This occurs obviously in the New York AM session from 10 to 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. The third one being the New York PM session silver bullet, and this occurs from 2 to 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. Now what I love about this strategy is that there's 3 times in the day where you can trade it. So whether you have a job or you have other commitments you need to be attending to, you can always have a specific time period that you can allocate for your trading. So this is mainly a scalping strategy, as we'll be working within a lower time frame. Alright guys, let's go over our first example. In this first example, I'm going to be showing you the London session silver bullet. So right away, looking at the chart, I'm on the 15-minute time frame on NQ, and we can see price is clearly moving bullishly. We have a bullish market structure making higher lows and higher highs. Now in this specific region of price action right here, we can see price has tapped into this bullish order block, this down close candle, and had a nice rejection away from it. From this low to this high, we also entered a discount. So we have many things going for us in terms of confluences for this continuing bullish. I've also marked out my time period, which I will be looking for the London session silver bullet, which is between 3 AM and 4 AM Eastern Standard Time. So going into this day right here and this specific session for the London silver bullet, I'm going to be in my lower time frames looking for any sort of evidence that will be looking to support price going higher and looking to take this high out right here. Okay guys, so I've just marked that out for you right here. So let's go down into a 1-minute time frame and see a potential framework to hit this high right here. All right guys, these are levels now transposed down onto the 1-minute time frame. So you can see we're now entering that 3 AM to 4 AM Eastern Standard Time time window. Okay guys, let's play price out and see if we get any fair value gap to help us hit this high here. Okay, right here guys, so we get a market structure shift above this swing high right here, we get displacement, and we leave behind a fair value gap right there. So this is our London session silver bullet trade that we'll be looking to take. So I'm now going to wait for a retracement into this fair value gap and look to target this high. Okay, we get filled right there, and we just have to wait, and as you guys can see, we hit take profit right there. Another thing worth mentioning guys is that your trade must be executed in this time period between your specific silver bullet. It cannot be before or after. You can hold the trade after you've entered in the time period, but entering must be done in the specific time windows. Alright guys, let's go over the next silver bullet. So this is now going to be the New York AM session silver bullet. So we've just done the London session silver bullet, and that was this one right here. So on this specific day, I was extremely bullish through my higher time frame analysis, and you can see if you held on to this trade, we would be at a 1 to 11 risk to reward. So as you guys can see, the daily profile is currently suggesting that London has formed the low of the day, and we will be looking and anticipating that the New York session will provide a continuation framework for the rest of the day. So for both the New York AM session and PM session, which I'll later do on this exact same day as well. So all three of these trades are all being done in the same day. So if you missed one of them, don't worry, you could have gone through the other two as well. It's just about understanding where price is most likely to trade to next. So as I was saying, we are now approaching the 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time window. So now let's go into our lower time frame charts. But before we do, we can clearly see that price has taken out this swing low right here for sell side liquidity. We failed to close below this low, quickly rejecting that level. So this was a very obvious stop hunt right here. We closed bullishly on this candle here. So this to me is suggesting extreme bullishness and further movement to the upside. So now let's go down into a 1 minute time frame and see if price wants to suggest to us that it wants to move higher. Okay, now on a 1 minute time frame, we can see this low being traded below. Now let's see if we get displacement and a fair value gap. Playing price out. Okay, we get that right there, some displacement right here, and this would have been your silver bullet trade. So you can clearly see we had displacement to the upside, and we get the fair value gap, so that could have been a trade entry right there. Now guys, if you missed this initial fair value gap entry right here, not to worry, you could have instead looked at this one right here and took an entry right there. So you could have maybe been a bit more conservative, wait for a more obvious market structure shift above this swing high right here. So this was quite an early entry, so you can wait for it right there above the swing high. We trade above it there, and you could have wait for a retracement back down into this level right here. So let's say you did the conservative approach, your entry would have been right at the top of this fair value gap right here, stop loss below the swing low, and then looking for maybe a fixed risk reward, or targeting an old high, depending on what your model is. Let's say we decide to go for a 1 to 2 risk reward, and as you guys can see, we hit it right there. Now let me show you an example of what the PM session silver bullet will look like. Same thing guys, we can see this low being traded below right here, failing to close below it, quickly reject. So this is again another stop hunt that I like to see when I'm bullish. You can see the next candle was bullish as well, and we're now approaching that 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time period. So now going into the 1 minute chart again. Okay, so we get our displacement right here, our market structure shift right above this swing high right here. So marking out our fair value gap, this will be our PM session silver bullet. So entering on a retest of this fair value gap right here. So on this candlestick here would have been your entry, or if you missed it, this one here, you could have been lucky and go on a fill right there. So stop loss below the swing low right here, or to be a bit more conservative, it could be just below the fair value gap candle, as we are very bullish, so you can have a higher risk reward. So now again, if you're targeting a fixed risk reward such as 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, in this case, since our stop loss is very tight, we can expect a much larger risk reward. So here, targeting a nice 1 to 3 risk reward. Let's see price play out, and as you can see, we're here right here, bit choppy, but this is because we're entering near the end of the session, the end of the day, so the trading volume is going to be a lot less, and therefore we get much more choppy price action, but nonetheless we still hit TP. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. That's everything I wanted to cover in this video. So I just showed you all in one day. In one day we found 3 setups, 3 silver bullets that you could have taken. Okay, so this is all in one day. So every single day, you'll find a silver bullet in each of these specific time windows. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you again next time.